So Facebook just created a really cool new update in Andromeda to make sure your lead forms run 10,000 times better. So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly what they did, how to implement it, and how to increase the quality of the leads you're getting into your system. Before I do that, I want to walk through the two old ways of running Facebook ads and why they don't work and how you should implement this new one. So I'm going to hop into Miro and show you exactly how to do this right now. Awesome. So now that we're in Miro, let me show you exactly what we need to do, or the old method that we used to do to run ads, right? So there are two methods usually to run ads to get leads, whether that be for your clients, for your AI agency, or for yourself to grow your own business. And there was a lead form method, which is basically just exactly what you think it is. We run ads on Facebook and Instagram. People type in a lead form and you get a call. You either call them or you book them onto your calendar, right? So that's the first method that people always did. And the second method that people did was the landing page method, where basically people would go, they'd run ads on Facebook, they put a pixel at the end of the funnel where the landing page was, and Facebook would track the landing page actual visits as a conversion. Once the conversion happens, then that would be considered someone who actually booked a call with you on the calendar. Now, these two methods are similar but a little bit different. I want to show you the differences between the two and why they both kind of are outdated and why Facebook added the new version. So basically here, lead form method is good because when people click on a lead form, they immediately put in their information immediately, right? So because of this, you capture their info and they turn into a client potentially because you have more information. And I'm sure you know leads are super important in growing your business. So you immediately get a lead and you immediately know their information and who they are so you can contact them immediately. And another benefit was the fact that they stay on Facebook, right? So since they stay on Facebook, there's a lot less friction, which means you're going to get more leads per actual click because people are on Facebook, they're still interested in your product, they go straight through, so that ad turns into a potential client very simply. But the biggest issue with this type of method with the lead forms is that you get a much lower quality lead, right? Because if someone just clicks a few buttons and just becomes a lead instantly, it's a lot less friction. So people are a lot more inclined to just click on things and just do things, whatever. I'm sure you guys know with lead forms all the time, people click on these lead forms. They don't even know what's going on. They just click on it because they see, they just see it and they just click on it for no reason, right? And it can be annoying because Facebook does optimize for lead form conversion. So you can get a bunch of leads. However, they're a lot lower quality, right? Now, let me talk about the landing page method. So the landing page method is good because, of course, you get a lot higher quality leads because there's a much more of a barrier of entry and friction. So they have to click on the ad, they have to go to the landing page, they have to set a time, they have to book a time on their calendar. It's a lot more friction, and that means that you get a higher quality lead. But the issue is you pay way more for the leads, right? So you pay a lot more for the leads. The leads are probably going to be 3 or 4x what you pay here. So it really just depends on the type of systems you want to do. Now, the great thing about what Facebook added is it kind of balances between the two, and I'm going to show you exactly what they added in the Facebook lead form situation. So what Facebook did is for lead forms, there's a section that requires them to verify their phone number with an SMS verification code, right? So by doing this, it makes the quality of lead jump up way higher because I'm sure you guys know a lot of times when someone goes through a lead form on Facebook, the number is either fake, it's not working, it's just a whole mess. And the thing is, though, you don't want to waste money on leads that just don't call or don't exist. You want to focus on people who are actually serious about growing or getting your offer. So having this system of having them verify their phone number is perfect, and it raises your lead quality by over 20-30%. We've seen when we add this, every single time we call a lead, they answer because it's confirmed that they will answer because their phone is real, right? It's the greatest thing that they added so far. Now, what I'm going to do, guys, is show you exactly how we implement this into our own business and our clients' businesses. So I'm going to hop into our Facebook ad account and show you exactly how to do this for your own Facebook ad account, right? All right, guys, awesome. So this is the ad for one of our clients who's a roofing client. So what I'm going to do right now, guys, is show you exactly how to create a lead form that gets high quality leads at a much cheaper price than a landing page method. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the lead forms that we have here. All right, guys, so this is what our lead form looks like for our roofing client. Very simple. He does roofing, siding work, all this stuff here. Now, what we want to do is when we create the ad, we want to click here and choose higher intent, right? So what this does is it requires leads to verify their phone number with a one-time passcode, which just raises the quality by 1,000%, which is amazing. So after we do that, the intro is basically the same, questions basically the same here. We want to make sure as well that the email and phone number is required and it's not optional. Once that happens there, go to the privacy policy, then we go to review screen, completion. Very simple. They just go forward and they go through the ad and they go to the next step. But having this, I guarantee you it's going to raise your rate of actually closing clients because the quality is going to be way higher, right? Now, let me go back to Miro and map out the exact funnel that we use for our Facebook ads. So this is what we do for our Facebook ads to make sure we get a higher quality client. So of course we use the lead form method and we use a mix of the lead form and landing page method. So once they actually go through and click on the lead form, they have the verification with their phone number. Then after that, we send them to our landing page, right? So we send them to both. So after they put out their information, we say, hey, wait, you're not done. Go to the landing page and then book a call with us. And what we've seen is we get about 40 to 50% of people who go through the ad to just book a time completely by themselves without talking to us. So that's perfect because then we can basically fill our calendar basically on autopilot without having to talk to anybody. And the leads that come in are much higher quality, much more ready to go, right? So that's the exact system that we use, and that's basically how Facebook made sure that we get a much higher quality leads. Now, if you want one-on-one help to grow your agency specifically, click the link below in our description and hop on a call with us and our team, and we'll show you exactly what we're doing right now that works and help you scale your own as well. But I hope this video gave you guys a lot of value. Of course, I always love making these videos for you, and I'll see you guys in the next one.